This is 30 pounds off me, Pop. I think he just hating on the jersey, Pop. You see what I'm saying? Y'all see this cowboy jersey? You know what I'm saying? Yo, Dez, yo, Brian, I got you, baby. I got you. Long live Dez Bryant, one of the realest Dallas Cowboys to ever rock the motherfucking jersey. I'm saying it live on motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, it's your boy Big Cell FHOHNIC. We here at Exclusive Sound. Y'all been begging me to come. I don't know why y'all like this this beige Lexus Wood looking dude right here. You feel what I'm saying? And he got his sidekick over there, my man Day. And I ain't gonna say sidekick, his partner, his pal, his friend. Sidekick might sound a little too cheesy. You know, Day more than that. Me and Day go way back to, what we in, 2018? Me and Day go back to all the way back to 2017 February. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, man, we here, man. Y'all stay tuned. But anyway, I want y'all to see this. Y'all see this? Just 6 months ago, this t-shirt was a little too tight. Now look at it. I got room to grow. I'm down 30 pounds, man. You know what I'm saying? Getting skinny, trying to get my fight weight back, because a lot of you little young, you know, I'm about ready to tussle with a couple of you young cats. You know what I'm talking about? So it is what it is, man. I'm getting back in shape. Y'all stay tuned for the antics, man. You better ask whatever questions you need to ask, man. Ask whatever questions you need to ask. Also, y'all been real stingy on that super chat lately. Hit the super chat button. You'll send your boy 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, $100, whatever you got. I know you got some spare change. Send me all your spare change, man. You feel me? FHO needed. We got a lot of things we're trying to do. We're trying to grow. Don't forget the Niagara Falls run, July 5th through the 8th. It's going down. We're going to Niagara Falls right now. What it looks like, I got over 75, 80 people. We're going to have a good time. That's going to be a hilarious trip, so stay tuned for that. But it is what it is, man. We had Exclusive Sounds, man. Who bike you working on? What you got going on, Chris? Also, let me tell you about this dude here. This dude is Superman. I just talked to this dude via Facebook yesterday in Ohio doing 4 bikes. And he back today just got another bike out. You feel what I'm saying? One of the light-skinned partners just left. That's why we didn't go live. Cause the other American, he was here. So now we back. But for him to be back at work today, amazing to me, because I know where I would be. You feel what I'm saying? What are these right here, Chris?
Hey, man.
What are these, man?
Everybody can't get them, please.
What are these, man? What are these, man?
Everybody can't.
What are they, man?
They the new CBO tank.
Oh, okay. These are the tank
new project.
Oh, for a new project.
Yeah. Everybody ain't free.
What you working on, man? What year? What you got? Whole setup, half a setup, setup? What you got?
Whole setup.
Whole setup, the whole shebang?
The whole shebang.
Lower suit?
16. No, just 16 CBO. These liquid. Okay. You know, just shit. Working. Yeah. I'm 20. What time is it?
I don't know. About 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock.
1:30. So I'm operating on. It was an hour and 30-minute flight from Dayton to Atlanta. I got to the airport about 4:30-ish, 4:45. Flight was at 6 o'clock. My player partner said, he texted me, he said, hey, where you at? I said, I'm on 285 coming in hot. And we got 3 appointments. 1 is gone, working on number 2. And number 3 sitting outside over there. So, hey, man, that's what it is.
All right, so we here, man. Y'all gonna watch Chris knock this in. What's the normal time for a complete install? You just took this in. It's actually 1:26, so he actually pulled the bike in about, I give him 15 minutes. So we're gonna say he started at 1:15.
No, yeah, about 1:15.
So what is the complete time?
1 to 2 hours.
So it'll be done in 2 hours. A complete setup.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're gonna watch it.
But see, no, this is gonna take a little longer because this got a CBO, so I gotta cut some stuff out of it to get it to work. So about 3 hours off the door. About 3 hours
off the door? Yeah. So a CBO, because of the different little stuff they got, it takes a little longer?
Yeah, because we actually de-wired the bike.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna say we remove it because removing can be cut. We take everything out, and if you see what I'm doing, everything is unplugged. So get at me if anybody still believing this boom audio stuff. I'm not gonna curse, but this shit can go immediate.
Anybody want to upgrade to the boom?
Yeah, anybody
you want to upgrade from the bullshit you got? If anybody want to upgrade from the bullshit you got to some more bullshit, hit us up, buddy.
You pay for shipping. But hey man, we just out here, you know. we don't do it because we gotta do it. We do it because we love doing this stuff. Like I said, like you just said, man, I'm just in Dayton. I flew up yesterday, did 4 and 24, and I'm gonna do 3 and 18. Then don't call me the Monday or Tuesday.
Don't call you Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah.
So I get a lot of questions, Chris, about people want to know how. Oh, I gotta turn that shit down.
Hey, you don't own the rights to this music.
That don't mean nothing. I don't know why you always thinking that shit means something. Once you get on the radio, you're on the radio.
Okay, sorry, turn radio off. Sorry, don't lock us up.
No, this the YouTube people, my lawyers like.
Oh, YouTube.
Yeah, we on YouTube.
Sorry, YouTube.
All right, so I get a lot of questions about, Sale, how can I get Chris to come do my bike?
Delta first class. Or business class. Delta business class.
Or first.
Now, you can't give him an option because I'm gonna take business over first. That's about what. So I'm gonna do what them Jay-Z thing. What's the difference between business and first class? About $400, cocksucker.
You just cut yourself on the first one.
No, what I'm
Send me, I mean, to get me or to get us,
Pop, what's up, Pop?
to get us out to do something like that. I mean, of course, it's, you know, getting on the schedule, and you know, y'all want the dynamic duo, or I can bring the super friends with it. And if the super friends come, we done, and we in and out in an hour and a half.
So can one person send for you or have multiple bikes?
Absolutely.
Are you doing one bike? You're flying to do one bike?
If they gonna buy the ticket, I'll fly in for a half a bike. Because my philosophy and my theory is, it don't take no 2 and 3 days to do no damn motorcycle. It take a couple of hours to do it. Now I can make it look technical and do all of that type of stuff, but man, it don't take that long to do no bike. I'm 4 and 24. Okay. Yesterday it was a 18 road glide, a 16 street glide, a 07 street glide, and a 16 CBO Ultra.
Okay, so besides the plane ticket now, really, what else do they have to do? They have to pay in advance, they got to order the equipment.
What they doing is that they are going to send me a deposit.
Okay.
Like to fly, let's just say a round trip ticket for me to go somewhere roughly now is about $250, $300
Okay.
if we book it far enough in advance. So for me to go out,
I don't know where you going for no $250.
I mean,
You ain't going to California round trip first class for no $250.
oh well, no, I'm just saying anywhere on this side, you know. But you know, let's just say the ticket, we just giving a price.
Yeah.
If the ticket is $250, let's say $300. We ain't got insurance either, so let's just say if the ticket is $300, I'm gonna charge you $22.50 to come in, do what I do on a new bike. Now these old bikes, absolutely. That's 422 and the amp installed out the door. Now, the prices start at about $17.50 and work their way up to like $3 grand, just depending on what you want. I have.
Can I have some of this Kool-Aid?
Yeah, go ahead.
Huh? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. You're gonna be out there with your clothes off. Hey, go ahead.
That's that 21 and up.
Hey, that's that 35, eh?
That's that 35.
That's that 35. That's that grown man.
That's if you want to revive the dead. You can pour that on, they gonna set up for about a good 10 minutes. But anyway, but yeah, I'll fly in for a bike. I mean, I don't mind. I got your man from Stockton comes.
Okay, my boy.
And he telling me what he got.
Yes.
And I know you tell them this. Hey man, just whatever he tell you to get, just get it.
Listen, one of the things I'm gonna tell you to make it easy on yourself. This is what you call, ain't that what we call it back in the day? Make a lot of yourself. Mm-hmm. To make a lot of yourself, if you call a professional to do now if you already know what you want, then you call a mechanic and tell them what you want, and you get what you think what you're supposed to get. But if I'm calling you to do my bike and I want you to do my bike, especially with Chris, I tell people, when you call me,
he done went through it.
No, when you call me, even when you call me, like people call me, hey, sir, I want a pair of handlebars. Send me the money, I'm gonna send you a handlebar. What kind is it? You don't need to know all that, because you don't know what you want nowhere. I know what you want. I know what's hot, I know what's out there. All I need to know is how tall you is and how tall you want to go, chrome or raw. That's all I need to know. But it's the same thing with Chris. Don't call the professional and then tell the professional, just when you call the professional, say, hey, Chris, I want you. When he give you the price, just pay the price. He got you. All I need to know is what you want, what year, make, a model, and that's it. Run the man the bread, man. Quit asking all them questions, man. You feel what I'm saying?
We do debit, credit, EBTs, PayPal, Cash App, and Zelle. Any type of payment we do accept. We will fly in for events. Just know that if you do hire Exclusive Sounds for the event, you're not only getting me, but you're getting the team. Because in the event, I can't do it without this dude right here. There's no way for me to do it.
And listen, for all of my Daytona Beach fans, my Panama Beach fans, I love y'all. But I'm not gonna spend $30,000 to come hang out in Panama Beach. That's what it costs to be down there in Daytona, man, for a weekend. The Motel 6 is $238 a night. You feel what I'm saying? At a Motel 6, and that's without the dough. If you want the dough on your room, it's an extra $100. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just not gonna be able to do it. I'd rather go to the West Coast. But next year, me and Chris gonna try to put something together where we will collaborate on this, at the same booth. So I'm gonna try to get out there, and that's also my birthday weekend too. So that's another reason why I don't come. But
You gonna say,
Beard Gang say where his screens at?
Who?
Beard Gang. That's the little light-skinned dude with the little beard. Think he half-ass cute. My partner from out of I think he out there where the snow and shit be at up that way. He said somebody.
Where them screens at? Right there.
Get him out the trash real quick, Pop.
We're
gonna grab him out the trash real quick.
No, they right over there.
I laid them up there on top.
We laid them right there. No, on outside.
Yeah.
They right there.
Yeah. Hey, Beard, fuck your
Beard,
screen.
send. Text me your address. Hey, Jed.
Yeah, fuck your screens, Beard.
I'll get see, there they go right there.
You see what I'm doing? Here they go right here, man. We just got them out the trash. They fresh. Send the address, man. Hold on, get this little lettuce and shit off here. Hold on. Yeah, we got you, player. We got you. All right, so the question is... Out of B-More. Yeah, my man Beard Gang out of B-More.
Oh, yeah. Hey, man, yeah, I was just up there, and I forgot, man. I got caught up with some other guys up there, so I forgot.
Okay, question just came in. What is a good starter Harley Cruiser? If you're black, you can have nothing less than a Road King. Now, my white boys, y'all can rock whatever.
Oh, man, they can start off with
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Hey,
no,
Dad,
sir.
I want
No,
double cheese.
Say, man, I want a salad, man. You going to Zaxby's, right?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Look out for your boy, man. What I'm saying, man.
Don't come hungry, because you're going to
I'm just saying, man. Come on, man.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, they treat a motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying?
Don't look. He comes over here 100
A salad. What does salad cost you? What is
Oh,
exactly?
don't worry. Hey, get him the kids. Hey, get him the kids.
I don't give a damn. I'm just a salad. I'm down 30 pounds, man. I'm looking good. I got on my scale today. That mug said 280. Don't let me see 270 nothing. I'm subject to just flip out, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Queen gonna flip you right out there.
No, she ain't. No, she not. Cause I got about a half-inch more of this dangling. You know what I'm talking about? This boy down out of this motherfucker.
There you go with that bullshit.
I just told a nigga today.
Yeah.
What you want, sir? A salad. Any kind of chicken salad.
Give the kids chicken salad.
Is a Street Glide a good starter bike? A Street Glide is cool, but you asked me for a starter bike. If you brand, all I'm gonna tell you is this: if you only got one Harley and it's your first Harley you buying, buy it brand new. Don't buy nothing used unless you have to. But if it's your only Harley and it's your first Harley, buy it brand new. The reason why you want to buy it brand new, because the first 2 years you got no question asked warranty, and most new riders, and I'm gonna see if y'all would agree, they're gonna tear their Harley up if they brand new the Harley within the first 2 years. They're gonna tear it up. Clutches, something. You know,
they don't know how to ride a motorcycle.
Yeah, because riding a Harley is a little different. So that would be my recommendation. I don't care what you get, but don't get nothing smaller than a Road King. I'm telling you that right now. A Road King is the smallest bike you can get, because even if you get a Road King and a year and a half later you decide you want something bigger, add a fairing. All of these bikes that you see start from the Road King frame. The Street Glide, the Ultra Classic, and the Road Glide are all Road Kings with fairings. Okay? Don't put that bullshit ass Batwing fairing on there neither. Don't be doing bozo ass shit like that. No disrespect to none of my people that got the bat wing fairings. But
Yes,
don't-
it is.
Oh, it is?
Yeah,
Okay. That's my man. That's my man. It's too late.
Disrespected. You can reach sale at Thumbs Up because he just disrespected you.
Hey, sir,
Yeah. Yeah.
you want something to drink?
Get him some water.
Watch your calories.
Watch his calorie
Yeah,
intake.
so
Get
give
him
me-
some water.
Give me,
Yeah, water hose.
give me an extra large Diet Sprite.
Yeah, that water hose still hooked up.
You give me a regular Mountain Dew or something, Papa. No matter.
That ain't gonna work. You gotta watch your calorie intake 30 pounds.
This is my only meal for the day.
Okay, what
That
that
ain't gonna
mean?
work.
That
That's
ain't
a
gonna
lie.
work.
Listen,
That's
let
a
me
lie.
work my diet on my pot.
That's a lie. That ain't your only meal of the day.
On my salad, I want a vinaigrette.
Not you. Mild. That's it, dude. Thank you.
Who bike you doing now? What the guy at?
He gone. This is the bike from West Palm Beach.
What up, Quint? All right, so you say been riding 2 years. I'm just saying the Road
He's
King.
over here with Seth.
The Road King is the smallest that you can have.
Huh?
No,
Dig
I'm
what
good.
you get.
I'm good.
You sure? You know you gotta feed your insulin and shit. What you got?
I ate before I came.
You sure? Don't pass out. Then we're gonna roll your
Hey,
ass.
go
in the
ahead.
bush.
He go ahead. He trying to get you. Go ahead. Just see ya. Thank you, Jasmine. I
All right,
appreciate
listen,
it.
this
Thank you.
motherfucker got so much money, man. I ain't got no money. This motherfucker got,
How
and
do
he
the rich
shit.
stay rich?
They stayed there by being stingy. You damn so right. I can't wait till I get stingy on you motherfuckers. I ain't the lot. I'm gonna be so goddamn stingy.
So hey,
Yeah.
what?
Hey, Quint, fuck you and your water, man. All right, so yeah, you say you're 165 pounds. You've been riding for 2 years.
Heritage Sawtail.
No, man, why you doing that?
They can get a Heritage Sawtail and do a hard bag.
Here you go with the boogie shit. Here you
Oh,
go.
that's a female or a guy?
I don't care who it is. They black.
Hey, sir, or ma'am, are you male or female? You're 165 pounds, my man. Think about this, right?
I'm saying the smallest you can get is a Road King. Period. Don't look at nothing else. You want a cruiser off the rip.
Heritage Sawtail.
A Heritage Sawtail is not a cruiser. He said he's a male.
Oh, well, get
Nahai Strong Survivor, he's a male. The smallest you can get is a Road King. Everything else come from it.
Switchback.
Man, you know what? I'm gonna turn the camera off, man.
Huh.
You say so. That's you sound like. You know what? You must work for Harley Davidson. So you sound like one of them salesmen trying to sell all that bullshit that don't nobody else buy.
Bingo.
Hell, I need to get one as many Harleys as I done sold indirectly right this motherfucker. All right, so that was that question. But you guys, we're on the CVO. Chris, I just know. Also, how do you get around the CVOs having the automatic beat? Do they still get to keep that when you do the sound system, like the automatic bag, the lock?
And this one don't have that.
Oh, this don't have none of that?
Well, yeah, they got it. That one over there. That one got it.
Yeah. So you guys don't eliminate that when you go do the music.
No, sir.
Okay.
Gotta have that.
We know how to wire it back up.
Do you have to cut the wires?
Not at all.
Not at all.
Okay. I'm just asking these questions that have been asked.
Not at all, my friend.
Okay, nothing other than a tour model, Quentin, with your smart ass. There's one of your club brothers, Quentin. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
my club.
He one of your club brothers.
From what chapter?
From Quentin, what chapter you in Rare Breed? I think he up there in Washington. He up there with Willie.
Well, here's the thing. If he's asking the question.
No, he's not asking about a bike. He's the one commenting on all the smart shit about it, drink the water and all that other shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you should drink
Yeah,
your water.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, that'll help you.
Oh, he said he from Detroit. My bad. From
He
Detroit.
in Detroit,
Yeah,
Red
he in
Breed?
Detroit. Quinn, you're in Detroit, Red Breed, ain't you? In July, tell Chris, Julius said what up. Julius said what up. Julius Harris. Oh, he ain't in no club. I thought you was in the club, Quinn. All right, so why not just tell him cruiser? A touring model. That's what you want, a touring model. Okay. Independent. That's what I'm talking about. The best way to go. All right, so listen. The July 5th through the 8th, FHO Independence Run.
Hey. This is not about
This,
the FHO July Run What You Run to Niagara Falls, okay? Back to the regular schedule program.
It is about that, man. We ain't gonna talk about all that. But as you can see, he's working on the CBO. And this is what I want you to understand is. Be selective about who you let work on your motorcycles, man. I know you got homeboys that's just starting out doing their thing, but you gotta understand this. He can clip one wire on his bike and you got issues. You feel me? Talking about warranties being void. Apparently, is this bike off warranty?
I don't Usually, what I'm
That
doing
ain't got
ain't
nothing
gonna
to do with you?
void the warranty. No.
Yeah, what you doing ain't gonna void the warranty?
Not at all.
Not at all. Well, there it is. That's another most. And let me tell you what I'm on warranties real quick. Understand this. Stop buying dealer warranties. The dealer warranties that you buy are cool, but you have to understand that it's only good at that dealership. You want to buy the Harley-Davidson International warranty that's good at every Harley-Davidson dealership. When these dealers be selling you that free maintenance warranty and all that other stuff, that's only good at that dealership. So if you break the, let's just say you from Tennessee and you break down in Texas thinking you got a warranty, your ass is ass out, player. Let me get all that cash, U.S. American dollars, right now, cash. In my hand, cash. You know what I'm talking about?
If they ain't riding, they might as well go ahead and get the
okay, that would so it all depends on if you ride or not?
It all depends on if you ride or not.
That's what my man.
Don't go nowhere.
If y'all don't know, that's my player partner, my best friend, my partner, Dirty D, man. I'm talking about from the town. You know what I'm saying? That's him right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we do systems on Road Kings all the time.
All the time. 1750 out the door.
1750 out the door. You heard the man. Does that include cans on the legs, and lowers, and all
Absolutely.
that? Oh, and that includes your cans. 1750 for a Road Glide system, for a Road King system, out the door. 1 day turnaround, sir?
Yep.
1 day turnaround.
That ain't but 1,659.
Well, that's what one. Come on, well, why would you give? You need to give them the whole max. What's the max for a complete system? $2,000 for a complete system on a Road King. That includes your cans that go on your lower fairing. I mean on your crash, on your what do they call the crash board?
Engine guard.
Engine guard. I call it the crash board. They call it the engine guard. So that includes the can, the speakers that go on your engine guard, and everything else. $2,000 out the door. What is the best tweeter to run in saddlebags, Chris?
Say it again.
They want to know what is the best tweeter to run in saddlebags.
What kind of bike?
What kind of bike, Rudy?
Tweeters and saddlebags.
They said how much of the thumb drive and do you have them available right now?
Absolutely. Hey, reach out to Dion, Day, Red Reed, Stewart.
That's too much, man. That's
well, reach out. Just we got them ready to go right now.
I tell you what, if he give me 10 thumb drives, I'll put them on my page, and you can pay me to ship the thumb drives and all that.
Where they at? We got them ready to go right now.
Yeah, you got. How much are they, Chris?
25.
25 plus 10 for shipping. $35 for the thumb drive. You in? How many songs?
750.
750 songs.
And
is it personalized? Can I go to each song individually?
You let them know. You can go to each folder.
Each folder.
The shit ain't bunched up and put all together. Like some of these guys that make these flash drives, they don't know how to format the flash drive to work properly with the new radios.
Okay.
So
these are formatted flash drives to work with the new radio. Okay.
So that you'll be able to go to album. Like we have G18, 2017, Quiet Storm, Netflix and Chill, Old School R&B, Old School Rap.
Those are the folders. So you got about 7 folders, and inside each folder you can go to whatever song you want to listen to.
100 plus, give it to.
Yeah, 100 plus songs in each folder, give it to. All right, the next question is, okay, Chris, if you're in Atlanta, either you can come by and get it, or we can still mail it to you, don't matter. The question on the best tweeter was for a 14th Street Glide CBO. Tweeter in saddlebag.
Why do you want to put a tweeter in the back?
The question to you is, why do you want to put a tweeter in a saddlebag?
The only reason you would put a tweeter in the saddlebag is because you don't put a subwoofer in the saddlebag.
The next question is, what's a good sound quality for a sporty, laugh out loud? The answer is laugh out loud. Anything else? You want to put music on a Sportster? Listen here, man. Laugh out loud, man. You know what I'm talking about for real? You know what I'm saying? The next FHO t-shirt is actually, we're waiting on Japan right now. I went a whole different.
Say what now?
They want to know when the next FHO t-shirt is dropping.
FHO t-shirt, because they need Exclusive Sound t-shirt. We got a box of them, and we do have the limited editions.
They got an Exclusive Sound, and I don't have one, so I should. Hopefully today I should be rocking one today. I don't never get to. I don't have not one Exclusive Sound t-shirt.
But hey, did I wear your hat?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, but I would wear your t-shirt if I had it.
Do you want to put one of them on now?
It's kind of hot right now.
It may show your belly button.
I'm just saying. I ain't got no problem with my belly button being shown. I'm telling you, I'm getting
surprised they got that retired Dez Bryant shirt tied up in the knot, the belly button.
Right, look here,
it look like Ezekiel Elliott.
I don't give a fuck.
You know what I mean? With that thumb
I don't give a fuck. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. Anything else? Yeah. Anything else? Whatever. It ain't what it is. So, Couple of them thumb drives. I heard he got that good shit. If that what you heard, that's what it is. Anyway, the new.
What about the Twitter guy?
I want him to respond back. He haven't responded back. What is the address I'm ready to buy today? Chris Reynolds wants to come by today and buy a thumb drive.
800 Blueberry Lane, Ellenwood, Georgia, 30294.
It's cutoff time, man, because we can't have nobody just showing up here like 8 o'clock.
Hey, yeah, what time?
Chris Reynolds, you have within the next hour and a half to get here to get the thumb drive.
There you go.
Call me at 424-242-2355 and I'll give you the address. But you only got an hour and a half to 2 hours. Well, you got until he finishes. Are you finishing this bike today?
Yeah.
Am I drilling some stuff?
Okay, so you got until we finish this bike, Chris, to get over here and get this thumb drive. Other than that, it'll be shipped to you. The guy with the saddlebags and CBO said he got 2 6x9s JL in the bags, no lid speakers, need good tweeters.
You need better speakers.
Oh, golly, look, boy, y'all thought I was wrong. Chris say you need better speakers, man. Fuck the tweeters, you need better speakers. That's why you ain't got no clarity, because you got the wrong speakers.
I bet you got a rock the Fosgate down.
I don't know. The number is 424-242-SALE. Y'all didn't even pick that out. I ain't never been telling y'all that, but the number is 424-242-SALE, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? 2355, that's SALE. 424-242-SALE. That's the number for FHO. All right, hit me up. I'll give you the address. Come over here, get your 2 thumb drive, you know what I'm saying, and the FHO tip. All right, got it. What do you think of the Rockford and Polk speakers combo on the Rushmore Harley? We don't think about it. We don't think about it. That's a bad combination.
Look, I need to ask that question, guy. You got to ask me crazy
No,
shit.
but I'm just saying, Rockford Fosgate and Polk Audio don't work on a motorcycle.
Rockford Fosgate period don't work.
Rockford Fosgate period.
Let me go. Let me get live here.
There you go. There you go.
Let me get live. Get back. Slide on. All right. Hey, listen. I'm going to squat down so y'all can really see how sincere I really am.
You can see the whites of your eye.
Stay off them goddamn forums. Please. How can we get a thumb drive online? Just, hey, 404-895-0744. Just hit me up. I can get you one. We'll get it sent out to you. But the Rockford Fosgate Polk Audio, listen, my man, for all of you FHO followers that rock with Sale, that check me out on Sale's page, really appreciate what Sale does and what I do to sort of kind of keep you guys informed in the community. Here's something that we don't do, and this is for most of the installers that, you know, that do it the way that it's supposed to be done. We're not posting to no forums. You have bloggers that works for Rockford, Polk, Hertz, that blog this shit on their page because they need an avenue and a venue to sell a product. Think about the stuff that we use. And I'm not gonna even say what it is that we use, but you don't never see any of that on these forums. Every question I get from people is about them asking me about even better. Bullshit. How does this supposed to make a full range sound with no tweeter? If anybody want these, gladly send me the shipping money and about 50 bucks, and I'll give you I give you a set of these and a set of these. That's how much confidence I got in this car audio stuff.
And y'all know he digging in the trash right now. That shit is
Yeah, I was really digging in the trash.
that shit is in the trash. All right, so somebody say, are Bama speakers good? I ain't even heard of that shit.
They in the DMV. Ask them how they in the DMV.
Are you in the DMV area asking about Bama speakers? Okay, the next question is, got a 600x4 ARC audio amp pushing what? ARC audio. Y'all ain't gonna listen.
Stay off them goddamn forums, okay? That ARC audio shit don't work.
Hey,
You got to bring the speaker in here.
say, Chris, what is the name of the jack stand you got that bike on?
Blift.com.
Thelift.com.
Blift.com.
I ain't even see how you put it up there. Didn't you see?
Yeah.
How you work it? He's gonna show you how.
This couple down in Florida. Boom. The guy makes these. Just drop this down. It falls down. Lifts up. Both wheels come off the ground. You can store your bike if you have not ride yours.
Yeah.
You know, in the wintertime, some people do. Get snow. Whole bike can stand up. You can sit on everything. Don't even have to worry about it. It just rocks.
How much is the cost?
I can only speak on the shipping from Florida to Atlanta. It was $224.
Shipping?
That was everything. No, everything.
Okay.
The price and shipping. And your shipping may be a little different. But it was
So the way it works is the actual lift lays down?
Yeah. This go down.
Okay. So that's
Like this locks it in.
Okay.
Take this out. As soon as I drop this down, whole bike will fall down. And then it slides out.
So you don't need but one person to just jack it.
Yep. On one person.
Yeah.
And you see how you
Both
detail both
and
wheels
y'all see
off
me
the
shaking
ground.
the bike and the bike, yeah. You see
Bike
me,
ain't going nowhere.
you see me shaking the bike. That's a good lift, man. I need to get with the people. So it's called
I think it's thelift.com is the website. You can check them out on Facebook. It's VLift. Yeah, on Facebook.
That's not even a hydraulic if you don't have to worry about leaking or nothing like that.
No, ain't no hydraulic.
Security lock in, it ain't gonna kick out. It's got wheels. It locks in on there.
That's hot. Okay. All right, there it is there, man. That's the jack information. Our 14s, no, he said he in St. Louis, Chris, asking about those other speakers. Chris just stepped up. Thank you for the sincere answer. God bless you. Keep up the work. Hey, Mark S. What is Mark S? What answer? Mark, I hope I didn't incline you. Okay. Yeah, my answer was sincere though, Mark. It's not conducive on a motorcycle. Those things don't work too good on a motorcycle. But don't take my clowning for clowning. I'm not clowning none of your questions. I'm just having fun. For those that don't know me the first time, I'm really just having fun. So that was the name of the jack. St. Louis is whatever. Our 14's a good size bar. Depends on how tall you is. You know, I can tell you based on how tall you are. You know, depending on what kind of bar you want. But any size bar that's comfortable for you. Different people have different medical issues. Different people, you know, are more comfortable on their bike. It's all about your positioning. However you need to be positioned on the bike is the size bar that you need to get. It's all up to you, your positioning. So you can't say is a 14 a good bar, a good size bar. Whatever size works for you, whatever size works for, you know, if you got medical issues, bad shoulders, you know, up in age, whatever it may be. So you just have to find a bar that's comfortable for you. I try to go off of a person's height. You know, you tell me how tall you are. I kind of tell you what bar you need. You know, what size bar that I think would be comfortable enough for you. But you don't want nothing up here. Again, and it all depends on, is this a show bike? Is this a local bobber, a local bar hopper? Or are you riding long distance? All of it makes a difference, trust me, on the size of your bars, etc. So that question is kind of it's really no set answer for that question, but that's what you want to go by. That's nice, not bad. Nice, he gave me earlier this week. Okay, I will. What up? Una emergency, okay, whatever that is. I got a Spanish, my boy's George. You need to have that translated, George. So what are your tire brand of choice? Peace and respect from Richmond, Virginia. I run stock everything on my bike. So I think the Dunlop, is the Dunlop the stock or Michelin?
We use Pirelli Night Dragons.
When you do wheels? Or you got stock wheels or do you got a custom wheel? I have a stock wheel and I run whatever. I think Harley Davidson is Dunlop or it's a Dunlop. So, and it works for me. Say, Philip, I appreciate you, man. My man Philip Alexander, I appreciate the donation. I love you for that, brother. That's what that is. I'm 5'9" and I have 16s on a Dyna. Okay, well then run 16s on your
Best 16 tires for Dunlop.
No. He's talking about 16-inch bars. I'm thinking that he's talking about. Well, then stay with the 16s if you're comfortable with that. How much for a system on a 2009 Road King?
That was the whole Road King substitute.
It's still $2,000. It's $2,000 for a complete system. There's 4 6x9, 2 in each bag, plus the cans up front. Bluetooth, the whole 9 yards, two grand out the door.
Volume control, it'll be 2250.
Come on, man, you keep rating. You said 1750, now you
2,000.
2,000 out the door with the volume control. With the volume, a full system is 2250 with the volume control, where you don't have to work the volume on your whatever. A volume control now, 2250. All right.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello?
This is a question for you. Does he customize the entire bike from back to front? East Boogie. If he doesn't, I have somebody that does East Boogie that will customize. Hell, I can help you customize your own bike. But Chris, do you do full customizations? Yeah, he does.
We can manage the project.
We can manage. So that's what it is. It's about managing the project. I can manage it. He can manage it. We can help you manage it yourself. Just know that there is no set price. The sky is the limit on what you want. Now, the best thing to do, and this is whether you go to me or Chris or anybody, the best thing to do when it comes to customizing a bike is have a financial plan. Have a budget to say, hey, I'm going to spend $5 grand, $7,500, $10,000. You can go up to $40,000 and customization on a bike. So have that first. Don't go to somebody to customize your bike and you don't even have a financial limit or plan or budget. Get that first. Stack your money first and be able, and say, hey, I want to spend $7,500 on customizing my bike, and then let us put together the package based on your $7,500. Or let anybody, whether, like I said, this is for whoever you deal with, any custom shop that you deal with. You go in there and you tell them, hey, I want to spend $7,500, and you listen to what they put together for the $7,500. If it's not enough for you, then you start negotiating and bartering from there. But do not go to any custom shop and say, I want you to customize my bike, and I don't care what it costs. Or I want you to customize my bike, and he give you a bill of $9,000, and now you flipping out. You feel what I'm saying? A customized bike is anywhere from $5,000 to $50,000. I'm telling you. You can go.
I got this green bike right there. Going from the front to the back, it was 15.
15,000.
That's 30 front, rear wheel, air ride, stretch bag, stretch fenders, paint, music, everything. 15 off the door.
Yeah. But now you can go further than that. We ain't talking about the motor. We ain't talking about rotors. We ain't talking about it's so much stuff you can do. I'm just saying. But that is the best advice I can give you. Have an already predestined budget in your mind, and also keep this in mind. Whatever you thought you're gonna have, you're probably gonna go past that anyway. That's just how this shit go when it mess with this hardy game. You can say I want to spend $7,500 and end up spending $10,000. I'm telling you. But that's the best thing to tell you first. So, but just know customization is anywhere from $5 grand up to $50,000.
See,
all right?
infinity.
See infinity. Philip, thank you, Philip. I already get my man Philip. Hey, don't forget y'all to hit the super chat button, man. If you like what I'm talking about, if you appreciate having this inside knowledge, send your boy a few dollars, man. Hit the super chat button. FHO greatly appreciates it. All right. These options always stop for sure. All right, go to bed. Okay. What's the different stages in performance for Harley stage 1, stage 2, and so on? Let me tell you this. They talking about some other stuff. A stage 1 is simply pipes and a breather. You change the breather and you change the pipes, that's stage 1. Stage 2 goes from pipe breather to maybe cams or maybe push rod, whatever it may be. They got different stages for all of that stuff, but it all depends. There you go.
Stage 1 is slip-ons and an air cleaner.
Period.
Stage 2 is a full exhaust system with an air cleaner and a tune. Stage 3 is cams, tune, full header, air cleaner. Stage 4, head work, race type of shit.
There it is there. I was telling you the same thing, but he broke it down.
The shit ain't free, send them a few dollars.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Y'all getting some free game today, man, for real, for real. Well, we get to. So the question, Chris, is what kind of amp would Chris use for a 14 Street Glide special with 4 speakers? JL. We use JL amp. East Boogie said, cool. I know. They asked Chris, so I'm allowing them to get it from Chris.
Yeah, JL.
Here we go. We're gonna have some.
The highway setup is $17.50, right, on the road, on a touring bike.
If I'm getting everything,
Yeah.
Lord, if I'm providing everything, it's $17.50. But if they come with their lowers and everything, you do it for $12.50.
Okay, if he has to provide the lowers painted to match your bike, it's $17.50. If your bike doesn't come with the bottom lowers, which are those things right there, the bottom lowers, it's $17.50. That's the complete highway setup because he had the lowers to the, he had the speakers to the lower. But if you already have lowers, it's $12.50, you said? But do you have to buy, is that including the change? And they still got to buy the pods. So it's $12.50 plus you still have to buy the pods. Then the pods have to be painted, not unless you want them black, okay? And the highway setup, to me, it sounds good. And I have it on my bike as well. I have it, and Queen have it on her bike. Okay. So that's the answer. If I can't pay, don't play. That part right there. Do you know any custom shops in Houston, Texas? No, I don't. Shops. Any custom shops in Houston, Texas that you would endorse? I don't know none that I would endorse. But I got a couple of partners down there in Houston, Texas. Hit them up. If anybody on here from Houston, Texas got a shop that they would endorse, then, you know, speak on it. Houston has custom shops, 26 pieces shops. Are they the Harley lowers? Yes, we only use the stuff or the aftermarket. We only use Harley lowers. Finn, what up, man? My man Finn, he rare breed certified and a ground pounder. What up with it? Do y'all do pickup and delivery, or we can do all that. We can arrange whatever you want. If you want me to come pick you up from Timbuktu, we just did a bike from Wakanda. We just actually went and picked it up and shipped it back. And you know, it was a little different because when we got to the end of the world, and then we had to catch the spaceship over to Wakanda and all that. But we had a ball over there in Wakanda. You know?
Hey, breaking news. Octane Towing Service is a official towing service that Xklusive Sounds use, Thunder Tower uses. His tolls start at $50 for the pickup, and then I think it's 50 cents a mile. If you in Atlanta, it may be like $60, $65, but hey, Octane Towing. This nigga got me. Man, wait a minute. I'm sorry, people. I have to, you know, I have to see me.
Set it up, raise it up.
There we go. Our technical, the film guy, he's not a good film.
I'm sitting down and you standing up.
He's not a good film guy. But hey, yeah, Octane Towing, he's going to Virginia in the morning, picking up 2. And then I think he might be going to Indiana to pick up 1 next week. So anywhere you at.
There it is there. They put all that in the price of the whole. Get out. Now see, you got the damn camera way up there. Can y'all see that ain't working on? I'm trying to show y'all that ain't working on the bike. Cause he tall and he want to, you know, come on. There it is. That's better right there. All right, yeah. All right, so that's that. So we do pick up and delivery. Again, one of the things I want to talk about too is when you guys got to understand that when you customize a motorcycle or when you customize the sound system on a motorcycle, there are limits that once Chris sets it up, you feel what I'm saying, he gives you your volume control limit. In other words, when he tells you, hey, do not go past this volume, that's for a reason. Because the bike is tuned and set and everything is set in stone at that volume. He's going to give you 3 volumes. Your riding volume, your park volume, and then your maximum volume when you want to show out. When you try to impress Lil Mama, you feel what I'm saying? You done pulled up to the scene, you fresh and you clean, and you trying to impress Lil Mama with the big old booty. I hope it's Lil Mama you trying to impress the little daddy. Young. That's a different ball game.
It's hot Atlanta, leave that alone.
It's hot Atlanta, leave that alone?
Leave that alone.
Drew Payne, I love you, baby. Appreciate you. Yeah, anyway, I hope you're trying to impress Lil Mama instead of Lil Daddy. But anyway, you pull up, you looking good, you fresh to death, got all your Harley gear on, your shoes, tennis shoes, boots, everything. You done got your bike walked up. It's 75 degrees, perfect weather. It ain't too hot, ain't too cold. I mean, it's your day. It's all about you today. It's your day today. You feel what I'm saying? The wife out of town. You know what I'm saying? You got the hotel room on my bed. I'm sorry. I'm giving up too much game. I'm tripping. Anyway, it's your day. It's your day. And you want to pull up you know, and Lil Mama sitting there, you want to show out, he gonna give you that volume too. Go past that, you risk two things. You risk distortion, you risk your shit sounding, you know, buffoonery, and you risk the fact that you might blow some speakers or clip an amp or do whatever. So whenever, one thing I love about Chris, whenever he does the sound system, he gives you those limits for a reason. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you like this. Your music don't never lose the volume, because one thing people do all the time is, my stuff ain't sounding as loud as it used to. Well, that's because your ears done got tuned to that sound, and now to you it don't sound loud, but it's still the same volume. It don't lose the volume. Your ears just get used to how that sounds. So a lot of you cats out there, when you come to the shop, they'll set your sound system, you be like, oh, that mother knocking. And then 2 weeks later they'll call Daddy like, Daddy, man, my shit ain't sounding the same. Yes, it is. Your ears just got used to the sound system. You agree with that, Daddy? Huh?
I ain't heard a word you said. My bad.
He over there working.
working.
He over there working. What I was saying, Daddy, was when you guys tune the system and you set the sound parameters on there or whatever, a person will hear it and be like, it's knocking when they first get it. And then 2 weeks later, they'll call you and say, it sound like it ain't the same volume. That's because their ears that got used to it.
Well, you know, they could have had some issues along the way.
They could have some issues?
Yeah, shit, it could be a number of things.
Most of it, though, I tell you all the time, is your ears that got programmed. Your ears that got programmed to the sound that you've been hearing, so it don't sound the same, but it's still the same thing. You don't have to turn the volume up. It's still the same. It's still, to everybody else around you, it still sounds the same. You feel what I'm saying? I promise you it does. I had to learn that the hard way. If Chris was here, he'll elaborate on that. He would be able to elaborate on that and tell you what I'm talking about, but that's what that is. Drew Payne, I love you, brother. Appreciate you. What you mean the Blue Oyster Bar jersey, man? It's that D, you know what I'm talking about? It's that Dez Bryant, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's that cowboy, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Dez Bryant. You know what I'm talking about?
Fired.
The question is,
Dez Bryant worked for Donald Trump. You are fired.
I wouldn't give a damn. I fuck with D. Trump.
I bet you do.
Yeah, I fuck with D. Trump. Anybody that can rape a motherfucker and get away with it, not even get charged, I fuck with him.
That's true.
Yeah, you gotta fuck with him. The question was, Chris, under warranty,
Because Bill Cosby couldn't do
under
it.
warranty of a full system, if they blow a speaker, is that covered in the warranty?
Absolutely.
He says absolutely.
For 1 year.
For 1 year. So when you pay that bread, oh, this is what I was saying too before you, yeah, but it is covered for 1 year under warranty if you blow it. If I do a full system now, if I do anything less than a full system, whatever. The question was, and this is what I was telling them, real quick. A lot of people get it messed up, and I had to learn that once you do their system and they hear it and it's knocking, 2 weeks later they'll call you and say that the system is not the same. I'm telling them that's because the ears that got programmed to that volume. So to them, it's not knocking the same, but it is still the same system knocking the same way.
Yeah.
You agree or disagree?
I agree. Here's the difference though. Whenever somebody gets a motor built on a bike, they are super fast until they get next to somebody that's
fast.
super faster.
Yeah, that's super fast. I tell you that all. I ain't never lost a race by myself. I'm telling you that right now. I'm 39-0 around this month. When I'm on the freeway and I'm racing myself or another car or whoever I'm racing, I win every time. I done beat this cat. You say no? Look at that. I ain't never beat you. I done beat you.
Stop it.
I done beat you several
We
times.
went down to the track.
That was on the new bike though. On the old bike, you didn't want no problems. On Beautiful 3, you didn't want no damn problem.
Beautiful 3 had about 12 pounds of duct tape holding it together.
I wouldn't give a
it
damn.
It was done.
I don't give a damn.
It was a race bike or was it a Yonder bike?
It was both of them. Yonder
Well, it
race.
can't be both.
It was race Yonder race.
I felt pity. That was pity. That was a mercy thing for me not racing that bike.
Listen, man.
But when you got that
Listen,
bike
man.
and your chest was all
At
swole
one
up,
time-
you know what I'm saying?
at
We
one
went down
time
to the
here in
track,
Atlanta,
and I smoked the tires.
They feared
And he said, "We're
Beautiful
filming
3.
me."
At
While we
one
supposed to be
time
racing.
in Atlanta, they feared I was the peanut king. 103, 110, I was knocking them down left and right, undefeated. At one time in Atlanta, before everybody started out moneying me, and then they had jobs and I was unemployed and whatever else. But at one time, for about 7, 8, 9 months, a year, they didn't want to see Beautiful 3. Yeah, I was the champ. Yeah, that part right there.
He put a high performance his bike, and it burnt a little rubber, so he thought he was doing something.
I was undefeated.
With a D&D
I
pipe.
was
And
the
that was
peanut
it.
champ.
Ask him if he did any hair.
I was the peanut champ of Atlanta, Georgia.
Racing against other
Period.
peanuts.
That's what I'm telling. I said the peanut. 110 and down.
With the pipe.
110 and down.
Race nobody.
110 and down. No,
if
sir.
you didn't have no stock
No,
pipe, you didn't want to have
sir.
nothing.
I raced 110.
So he
Screaming
rev up his
Eagles,
motor, kind of
everybody.
scared. He'd be like, kind of scared, then he'd take off.
I was the 110 and down. You didn't want to see me.
Ask him where he at now.
Yeah,
What
you
happened?
wanna see.
That was 5 years ago. You supposed to upgrade.
I did upgrade to Yonder. I made my choice. I made my choice.
Switch.
They don't want to race me around the
Made a
world.
final decision.
They don't want to race me around the world. Yeah, they don't want to do that. Yeah, that part right there. Dede, what kind of speakers are we putting in the CDO?
Bags or the front? Yes.
Bags.
They're gonna be Pioneers,
We're putting Pioneers. What about the front?
Alpines.
Putting Pioneers in the bag, 6x9s, Alpines in the front, up front. So it's a Pioneer Alpine setup. So that's that. Hey, Drew, I appreciate you more, man. I appreciate that. Say, man, y'all hit that super chat button, man. You feel what I'm saying? Send your boy a few dollars. You know I need it. I'm trying to get to certain places, trying to get better camera equipment and all that. Yeah, that part right there. Tell them again, Finn. Let's do that, man. Yeah, let's see if you can ride all nighter. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's see if you can go from Atlanta to the candy shop, from Atlanta, Georgia, to the candy shop in 32, 36 hours. Let's race that.
Once that warranty plays,
Yeah, let's race that. That part right there. 2,300 miles.
I'm not touching that warranty.
You know what I'm talking about? Let's
I'm
do
gonna
that.
get everything I can
So
for that.
that's that.
You give it to me, Devin, I'll take it.
Will super tweeters help with clarity? Huh? Yeah? You don't sound too happy about that. So then what's the real answer?
They do.
They do?
They're just super loud.
They just super loud?
You can't manage them.
You can't manage super tweeters? You can't put
Because they're a directional tweeter.
Yeah.
So if you put them straight in your face,
It's gonna be loud.
it's right in your face.
Okay.
I mean, they cool. You know, I shout out to Rob, Big Money Rob. He was like one of the first people who I knew that really started messing.
Shout out to my man Big Money Round. East Palo Alto going down.
Hey, Rob, anybody get Rob on this feed? I need a set of what you got that you holding hostage out there. I need
No,
two
you
pair
see what he went and bought? He bought like 8 pallets. He bought a whole pallet.
I need 2 of them, Rob.
Rob went and bought the whole pallet.
I don't know where you get a whole
Downtown LA. Yeah, like the old Cannonball Run races. They don't want no problem.
Oh, where you lying?
Yeah, they don't want no problems. Got them yellow. He got them yellow things. I don't think ain't nobody got the yellow things no more. They got the new equipment to the yellow thing, but ain't nobody got the yellow thing no more. The yellow thing played out. They don't even. They won't even give us them back. They won't even give us them back. What up, Dave? All right, man. It's your time to ask questions. We live here in Exclusive Sounds. Motorcycle questions. Also, don't forget to hit the super chat button, man. It's your boy some love, man. FHOHNIC needs it. We got stuff to do, places to go, people to see. Coming up events, don't forget, we got the Niagara Falls, the FHO's first annual Independence Run, July 5th to the 8th. We're going to Niagara Falls. I got a group leaving from Washington, D.C. I got a group leaving from Atlanta. We're going to meet up in Ohio, go to Niagara Falls, hang out for the weekend, come back to Ohio. We'll leave and come back there. A 4-day trip. We're not asking for a lot of miles in a day. It's open to all motorcycles, Lord have mercy. And it's open to anybody, whether you're in a club. It's most of my independent riders, but even if you're in a club, you're more than welcome to come and hang out. I promise you we're going to have a ball. We are going to have a BALL, I promise you. All right, so that's that. Also coming up, actually, we might well say this is May. This year, we got one of the hottest events coming up. If you don't know anything about Columbus, Ohio Rare Breed, if you don't know the gentleman that's involved in that chapter, the whole chapter are nothing but quality gentlemen, off the chain cats. It will be one of the hottest and biggest events on the black motorcycle bike set. And I don't even like to categorize it as the black motorcycle bike set, but it will be one of the hottest events. I promise you, hospitality, generosity, consideration, all that will be there times 10. It's going down in Columbus, Ohio, Rare Breed. hit them up. Hit up any Rare Breed Columbus, Ohio member. They can give you the information. But it's going down, I promise you. That'll be one of the biggest events. I want to say, that's why I'm not speaking on the dates. I believe it's May. It's the, what holiday is this? Memorial Day
weekend.
Memorial Day weekend. It's going down in Columbus, Ohio. So if you're not doing nothing, you want to make your way there, it's going down.
Rare Breed Atlanta, Labor Day weekend.
Rare Breed Atlanta, Labor Day weekend. No, not Rare Breed Atlanta, Rare Breed Columbus.
Rare Breed Columbus is
Memorial
Day.
Day weekend. Atlanta is
Atlanta.
September
Jacksonville,
3rd.
May 19th.
How many watts is the Roll King system? They said 400, 500.
400.
Enough watts for you to make the noise,
You're 100% happy with it. I guarantee it. I stand behind it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking about he guarantees he stand behind it. What does Chris think about the X Series Alpines?
Oh, the Type X?
Yeah.
We got it for $350. Who wants it?
Meek is asking about it.
I can get them shipped out to you Monday morning. Will be any internet pricing. Matter of fact, we was one for some first ones with them. Get at me.
I'll buy it.
And believe
X Series.
me. Hey, look.
I don't have the X. I don't need the X Series for a highway setup. Or I need to upgrade.
You did, boy.
I need to get them there. Why I ain't got them? See, how am I sponsored, but I'm half-ass sponsored?
I need for you to get me about 200 of that 350. Actually, for your bike, that's $700 for two sets of speakers.
But I'm the man, though. I'm the one, I'm saying out here, I'm the one. Listen, man, when I done been cornered by all these different other sound people that have been cornered and threatened and all that old shit, I still stay down, man. I still stay down, homie.
Do you have any other choice?
No.
What's wrong with your music right now?
It could be better.
But what's wrong with it?
Nothing.
Okay.
But if I'm saying if it's have better.
You need more. You need not for what you got. That ain't that. The Type X is not a good highway setup.
Oh, okay. Well, there it is.
They real.
Dumb me down, then.
They real fragile and very tender.
Chris, what kind of package would you put on a 2018 CVO Limited? The same thing we put on this one. You got a full package? Or?
No, that's a road glide.
Oh.
How far does he want to go with
A
this?
2008, he didn't say if it was a road glide. 2018 CVO Limited. He didn't say if it wasn't a road glide. He just said,
But if it's a limited, he has a tour pack.
yeah.
4 6.5s, 4 6x9s, 4 tweeters, everything 4 4
What
4.
about the ones on the top? Oh, you got, okay, you're not touching the lower.
4 4.
444.
2,500.
2,500.
24 hours.
2,500 and 24 hours. Beard Gang, do I need to upgrade? What you need to upgrade is your life, Beard Gang. That's what you need to upgrade. Upgrade your whole entire life. Really, just kill yourself and start all over. You feel what I'm saying?
Beer game, it's been what, 2
Yeah,
years?
just
since I seen
Beard
it?
Gang. Just upgrade your whole life, man. Kill yourself, start all over, and then come back on the forum. You know what I'm talking about? He said he been asking you that for the longest.
No, I mean, if
David
you
Duke say 2,500 done. All right, David, call and set up an appointment. We got you.
404-895-0744.
Yeah.
But beer game, if you want to upgrade, that's cool.
Yeah.
But I mean, are you trying to be like in sound? See, okay, let's go back to it.
Will you still be able to use your bags? Yes, but if you do a full setup, you're limiting the space in your
I'll
bag.
show them that CBO.
You still be able to use your bags, but you're limiting the space in your bag. So anything other than a highway setup, you give up space in your bag and your tour bag. It's just
All this bad.
it just is what it is, man. You feel what I'm saying? It just is what it is. You want to take the camera over there, Daddy? Hold on, man. I'm gonna show y'all a full setup on a CBO, man. Golly, man. Y'all got me working this shit. Y'all see how hot it is? I'm trying to lose weight, but god damn, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, we helping you with your weight goal.
Yeah. All right, this is a full. Okay.
It's a full setup. This bike been to LA, sat in LA for a week, and came back to Georgia.
Okay.
All the speakers in bags, speakers in tour bag, speakers up here. We did it.
Speakers back here.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's on a stock radio. The
Indeed.
whole setup.
Indeed.
So what is on here that they don't see? Like what kind of speakers?
These are those X type speakers he was talking about.
Okay.
They in here, the Alpine's here. These are just my old speakers that were in my previous motorbike.
Okay.
They in there.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gentle with mine.
You gentle with yours?
I'm gentle.
CVO, show these niggas got CVO. They got big money, man. Yo, talk about. Is this the power lock system and all that too?
Indeed it is.
Indeed it is. So you still got the power lock. He ain't got his key, man. This the power lock setup and all that. Bag still lock up and all that. Yeah. Yeah, he got it. There it is. There. Power lock system. You know what I'm saying? Locking and unlocking. Okay, we see you. CVO shorty, man, having their bread. Let me hold something, man. That's what it needed. See, that's why I like the, you know what I'm talking about? Anyway, that's the full system set up on the CVO. So that's what he would recommend for that. Let me put the camera back in position. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all got me walking around and shit. Hey, man, whoever actually, send me some money. Whoever made me get up on my seat, send me a few super chat dollars, man. You know what I'm saying? Super chat dollars, man.
Daddy said he got a couple super chats.
I know he do too. Pop money good though. How much the sand mean the package for a 2012 Road Glide Ultra?
How much is what?
Is you talking about how much of deposit that you need?
For me to send him everything that he needs.
Yeah. So you saw the space in the bags. You still have bag space, but yes, it is limited.
So dude,
Dwayne Benjamin, contact Chris. And
Wait, no, that's the dude with the 12. That want
Yeah.
me to send him he want me to send him everything.
How much to send me the package for a 2012 Road Glide Ultra?
He want a head unit too? Ask the question.
Head unit, 2012.
Oh, yeah.
If he wants a head unit, he can send a 1750.
Yes, that is the same setup for a CVO Limited too. Like I said, if it's a Road Glide or a Street Glide. So
1750 gets him everything.
what year was the Road Glide we were just looking at? 2016.
Player. We got those strategically placed across this great country around.
I'm gonna show you what we do to her speakers. I just got these out the trash.
Yeah, just really showing the box.
Yeah, okay, let me show y'all. This is the trash box right here. So all this stuff is in the trash. Hurt speakers, everything. You feel me?
Boom audio.
Boom audio. Those right there. You feel me? Let me see. Let me get y'all up so I can see that.
Hey, wait a minute. We got one more to throw in the trash.
Got one more to throw in the trash. That's the trash pile. So that's what that's what we think about the Hurt system. The Hurt system does not work on a motorcycle. I'm just telling y'all that
They
right
do
now.
work, but they work for the other Americans.
They don't work. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, don't mess up the camera.
I'm not messing up the camera. It's the
Showing
camera right here,
damn
man.
Saints jersey you got on.
Man, that ain't no Saints jersey, man. You see this cowboy shit, man. Look, we ain't gonna start to hate, man. That ain't even like you, man.
But it don't even play for the camera.
I'm saying it don't matter.
I'm trying to figure out.
I'm still representing whether he play or not.
He represents somebody that got fired.
Bye.
You know what I mean?
So that's your answer for the Hurt speakers. You in St.
Those
Louis?
are Trump
Out of St.
these
Louis.
days.
Dwayne Benjamin, he says that's $17.50 plus shipping. Dwayne, you never answered the question.
$17.50 plus shipping. He getting 4 6x9s, 2 6.5s, everything to do with except the spacers for the bag.
Everything but the speakers. Steve.
If you
What
want
type of speakers do you use for highway setup?
the type of speakers that I use for all the setups.
Same speakers, Pioneer and Alpine. So that's that. I thought you were sitting over there.
I'm talking about my bike.
Well, put it up there. The corner. You should get to park in the driveway. I had to park down around the corner and catch. I had to
His ass ain't parking in the goddamn driveway no more.
I had to park down there and catch an Uber over here.
He
What you
pulled
talking
in the driveway with his music on. Boy.
Yeah. Oh no, I done done that. I done got cursed out by the missus.
Hey, I tried to.
And then let me tell you how Pops
You
do.
got a full helmet on. You can't even really hear the music that loud. So to me,
And then let me tell you how Pops do me.
You wasn't even that loud, so I took my
Jazz,
helmet
right there.
That's what you've been telling these cats. Everyone praise Hertz. Hey, I'm not taking nothing from Hertz. Hertz has a hell of a speaker.
Ask the dude he stayed on the forum. Who's praising?
He said everybody praise Hertz up there. I think he's talking about in St. Louis.
There ain't nobody up there doing no music.
Ooh.
How about
St.
asking,
Louis
does he
music?
ride the bike
Or
or
does he ride it or does he trip?
Listen, we already know don't nobody in St. Louis ride motorcycles. We already know that. So don't even go there with that. We already know that St. Louis does not ride motorcycles. So don't even start that. Don't even, why is y'all even tripping? Aaron, I appreciate you, Aaron, man. Shout out to my man Aaron Young, man. Y'all see what he just did. I lost the connection. What was your question? I don't know, Dwayne. What was your question? What kind of 6x9s in that seat? Good Lord have mercy. We just told you we run Pioneer 6x9s.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Chris, yours is the first food, Daddy.
I lost connection. What was your question? I have a lot. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Aaron, appreciate you again, Aaron.
No,
Bye,
you
pretty
have a
lady.
better day. Where's the shirt?
Huh?
Where's the shirt? Instagram.
She better not have no,
That's the
say, man. You let somebody else walk out here without an exclusive sound shirt and I ain't got one. Pop, there's gonna be some straightening around here going on. See, y'all think I'm an old fat soft nigga, man. I'm about to turn some shit over up in here, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm about to do, man. Hey, Finn, I appreciate you, babe.
Turn over that, turn over the St. Des Bryant shirt.
Rob.
That was neat turn over.
I'm
Hey,
saying,
man, I got Rob on the phone.
Rob, T-Rob.
Big money, Rob.
Oh, Big Money Rob, what up, baby?
Can't hear him though, man. Rob, get your man. Will somebody help Rob get a better damn phone?
Man, Rob too busy buying all the speakers. He ain't got money for cell phone service. He
You know,
done went
Rob,
down.
this is a famous statement that somebody made. This nigga done bought all the Pioneer speakers up in America.
That part, he bought them. I tell you, boy, he bought a whole pallet. You didn't see him?
Hey, trust and believe me, we finna get a pallet though sent this way.
Rob went down there on video and bought a whole pallet of the speakers everybody looking for. He bought everything. He bought the pallet and the ones they had on display.
2 sets of 4 sets of 69.
Pop, he bought. He been killing them. He been
What
killing
are
them.
you selling them for?
Hey, I'm just saying, Pat. Ain't no disrespect, man.
Huh?
But all somebody got to do to prove to me that St. Louis ride motorcycles and pull up with some St. Louis plates. You know what I'm talking about? LA, Atlanta, or whatever, Texas. Pull up with some St. Louis plates, and I'll shut up about St. Louis. My man Finn, I love you, brother. Salute to you. I appreciate you for real.
Okay, I'll go on ahead and keep.
A Road King, no, it's not a good highway bike. It can be on the highway, but it is not a good highway bike. You're asking, is the Road King a good highway bike? No, it's not.
I'm gonna pay
Where's the
for shipping
super chat
too.
button?
Don't
It's
worry
right
about
next to
it.
where you just left that
I
comment.
need
You
4.
should see a button that has a dollar sign. It's a button right next to the comment that you just left. It should be a dollar sign. Out here, we use JL in Chicago. There it is there.
Rob, listen to
That
me, bro.
part. See you in Ohio, bro. For real,
I
fam.
need 2. They need 2 sets.
See what I'm talking about? Look at back there negotiating. Hey, Rob!
Hey, quiet on the set.
Hey,
Quiet
Rob!
on the set.
Rob!
Rob, this is what we gonna
Rob!
do. This is what we gonna do. We gonna make it real interesting for you. We finna send you 5.
I'm finna...
We gonna send you
Better, let me put it in the sun, make sure it's good and hot when I get there. How much color that pop?
Hey, I'm finna. Hey, look. Hey, look. I know you on sales live feed. I'm finna put your ass on. Hey, Rob, I'm sending you $1,000 for 4 sets of 6902s. It's documented on this damn YouTube channel.
Say, Rob, don't go for the okie doke, man. What is not available, Dave?
Hey, man, look. Rob said he can't do it.
That's what I'm talking about, Rob. Tell him again, Rob. Rob got the monopoly. Rob got the monopoly on. I'm telling you, Pop.
Hey, man, he the only person in
The
America
speakers
with
that
it.
they said nobody can get, that man went and bought a whole pallet of them.
So you can't get your hands on no more?
Wherever he found them from, Pop, he bought the whole pallet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well that means you don't have you have to have a YouTube channel. You have to be create you a channel and all that. You have to be. So if you can't do it that way, just because you're in Iraq, that ain't no issue. You can go to my PayPal right now. Go to PayPal and type in fastharleysonly@gmail.com and you can send me whatever you want to send me that way. That's even better than the super chat.
Right.
Hey Dave, what'd you say? Yeah.
Okay, shit.
It sure is convenient you ain't got it neither. You know what I'm talking about? What kind of friends I got, Pa? I got friends. Hey, man, I love y'all, man. Any more questions, y'all? Listen, you don't get this that often, man. Y'all be asking for these forums. I give you these forums. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Do you put a bike in the shade? You want to put it in the shade?
Huh?
Right up there.
I'll pull it up.
Yeah, put it in the shade. Thank you, David. I'll be waiting on you, man. A lot of y'all, listen, I'm going to tell you this too. It was 3 guys on here that said, Sil, I'm finna send you some bread right now, you know, via PayPal. Right now, as we speak. And I gave them all that praise. And I've been waiting at the PayPal post office since then, and ain't shit, ain't shit showed up. Pop, ain't nothing showed up, Pop. It sounded good, didn't it? Beard, I think you too tall for 14s, Beard. You need some 16s. 16s will do you better as far as bars. Holla at me anyway, but I think 16s, because you're about, what, 6'3", 6'4"? I know you're over 6 feet tall. So you need some 16s to be perfect for you. 14s will be a little bit too. They won't be fun. That's my man Dirty D. Y'all just heard him start up with the D&D. Yeah, he over here killing it. Them loud ass pipes. So that's just my opinion. What you got, Pop? I couldn't catch it. Pop was on.
Yeah.
Huh? You been
Right. Right.
You know what I'm talking about? The love I get from the OG. That's the OG, man.
Right.
What you got? What's the next question?
Exactly.
Kenyatta. Krista, what up, Kenyatta? Again, it all depends on, to answer this question. I have the bars and pipes.
Right.
David, it all depends on warranty situation. Definitely handlebars and definitely pipes all the time on any new motorcycle. First, you need to hear you coming, and then you need to be comfortable on a motorcycle. So those are the first two things. Those are the first two things that I recommend changing on any Harley Davidson. Handlebars and pipes. It all depends on your warranty setup and everything like that. So that's on you.
Let me buy. Or the next time you run across
Kenyatta.
say, I know Chris won't.
I know you're on the phone, Chris, but the question, you got a question.
All right, hey Rob, let me call you right back. All right, answer this question real quick. All right.
The question.
No way.
You got the whole palette. The question is, does Chris build competition systems?
No.
No.
Wait, now, what type of competition?
Competition.
Hey man, our systems are meant to be rolled.
Yeah. We make a durable system that you can get into a competition with and probably win.
Yeah.
But no, I don't like fiberglassing and molding and doing the secret trick to make a subwoofer work in the saddlebag. I don't do that.
No. David, I do know that if you have an authorized dealer do your handlebars and you have them add that to your build, it's called, everybody from Harley Davidson, you have a sheet, it's called, I don't know the exact name, but I'm going to just say it's an MSD sheet, which states everything that was originally on your Harley Davidson. When you buy a Harley Davidson, you have 60 days. Whatever you buy for your Harley Davidson, within the first 60 days, is added to that sheet with Harley Davidson corporate. A lot of you guys don't know that. So if you buy a brand new Harley, even if you put a down payment on a tour pack, if you put a down payment on some handlebars or whatever, they have to add that to your original manufacturer. I forgot what it's called. I'm gonna find out what the name is. So therefore, if you ever wreck your bike and your insurance and they send that to your insurance company, it will show that this bike had tour pack, handlebars, pipes. So whatever you add within the first 60 days, you need to make sure that the dealership adds that to that sheet. I forgot that. I promise you, I'm sorry about the name, not knowing the name, but it's something like a material data sheet. I wanted that, but I know that sounds like some work shit, some shit that I learned from work back in 2019. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So anyway, but it's a sheet that you have, like a bill sheet, a bill of sale sheet that when your Harley was sold, it tells Harley Davidson Corporate everything that was sold on your motorcycle. Within the first 60 days, your warranties or whatever else you buy is on that sheet. So some dealerships will call, and whatever I buy for my bike, whatever I upgrade, I make sure that they add that to that sheet on my deal. Oh, what up, Meek? I appreciate you. Meek from Stockton. Okay, so that was his answer. Yeah, okay, I need that. MSR. Yeah, MSR. It might be the MSRP sheet. It might be what it is. But anyway, if you buy anything for your bike within the first 60 days, it should automatically be added, but you have to make sure that the dealership does their job. You stop them right then and there and say, hey, I just bought this, I want you, or even when you negotiate the deal for your bike, have them put that in there. All you have to do is put a deposit on your pipes, put a deposit on your tour pack, put a deposit on some handlebars, whether you buy their bars or not, and then that stuff will go on your MSRP sheet if that's what it is. I've forgotten exactly what it's called. I'll find out. How much is that national extended warranty? You can negotiate that. I've seen people get them for as low as $1,300 for 5 years. I've seen people pay as high as $3,200. It's all in negotiation, just like buying a bike. I got mine. I have an extended 7-year, which is very rare to get. They don't even want to give you the 7-year. But I had the 2 years from the motorcycle, and then in my deal I negotiated 7 additional years, and I negotiated that. I got the full bumper to bumper motor, everything, and I also added tires and wheels. So if I catch a flat tire on the road, or if I bend my rim, they have to replace that for my $50 deductible. It's not a bad deal. I haven't had to use a tire and wheel warranty yet. Queen has had 3 rims so far, and she didn't get the warranty. She didn't want to spend extra money, so it's cost her $800 a rim. That warranty would have saved her that every time. Especially if you got a CVO, you definitely want to get that warranty. But I was telling you, I negotiated both warranties, the full motorcycle warranty and the tire and rim package warranty. I got both of mine for $2,300 for 7 years. So again, these are things that you can negotiate. This is not a dealer warranty. I have a nationwide warranty on my motorcycle wherever I go. That's how I'm able to ride by myself a lot of times. That's how I'm able to be out there by myself, because the worst that can happen to me...
Because you leave niggas at the gas station.
Listen, man. At least I left you at the gas station instead of in the middle of the desert by your goddamn self. At least you at the gas station where somebody eventually gonna come through there and help you with something. At least.
Your belly button gonna be showing.
Yeah, at least. You know what I'm talking about? So, what I'm saying is don't get the local limited warranty from the dealership. You can if they have, like, some of the dealerships offer a free oil change. They offer a free oil change warranty, or like different little packages like that. If you get those, for a person like me, that'll be fine, because they're gonna be seeing me every 2 to 3 months for oil change. That would normally cost me about $50. So I'm gonna wear their ass out, depending on the price. Some dealerships have whatever. Also, so that's that. You gotta gauge that. But you can negotiate. That is a negotiable thing for the dealerships. All right? No, thanks, not bad at all. No, that's not bad at all. Okay? How much is that? Okay. Sit down. Okay, whatever. So that's that. Now, again, thank everybody, man. I appreciate y'all hitting the super chat button. Those that did, those that didn't, appreciate you too. I love you. One thing I want you guys to know is I do this shit from the heart, so I love y'all. It's not easy being out here all the time on the road. I told you about the 2 events coming. Don't forget, hey, the Bigger Bagger races is coming June the 10th. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Keystone, I think, is the raceway. It's going down. The West Coast has officially called out Atlanta. Atlanta, for some reason right now, my man big over there, Street King Motorsports, him and the Burglar have shut down the races according to the masses. So everybody's coming for Atlanta. They will be in Pittsburgh June the 10th. I talked to Devious, Fast Black, Big, all of them cats, Rob G. They will be there. They said they're tired of Atlanta, trying to make some noise. They're coming to shut that shit down. Gaddafi has a couple of races lined up, guaranteed, locked and loaded. So it's going down June the 10th, Keystone, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Make sure you're there. I'll be there in the building. I'll be hosting the sound competition, the bike show, the races, all of that. I'll be there for that. So it's going down. Don't forget, before June, Columbus, Ohio, man. Columbus Rare Breed Dirty Birds is going down. Everybody in the world will be there. When I say everybody, Big Punchy, everybody be there. The West Coast, everybody be there. So it's going down. Any more questions? I appreciate you, David. No, it's Fast Harleys only. Fast Harleys with an F. Let me type this on there so you can see it. PayPal. Yeah, but it's going down. There it is right there. I just sent it to you. Thinking about changing from the Harley oil to brand pen or Amazon. What do you think? Me personally, on my bike, I don't run synthetic. I only run 2050 or 20, yeah, I think it's 2050 weight oil. I use stock oil. It don't matter which brand you use. I use the Harley Davidson oil because if I'm on the highway a lot, like I'm on the highway a lot by myself, and I burn at least a quart of oil every 1,000 miles or so. It's easy for me to stop at a dealership, grab a quart of oil or whatever. But this is what I do. I'm gonna tell you my secret. Once I do my oil change with Harley Davidson, because I document it because I'm under warranty, I document my oil changes. Once I do my oil changes with Harley, if I get low on oil, I buy a quart of Lucas. The Lucas oil treatment, that is the best shit in the world for your bike. I don't get paid to tell you this. I'm not endorsed by Lucas, and I actually hate to tell you this because they make money off of it. But when I'm on the road, I will stop at a Pilot or a racetrack, or not a racetrack. What is that? Pilot? What's the truck stops? Pilot, TA, and the other one. There's three of them. TA. Well, anyway, one of those three major truck stops: Pilot, TA, and I forgot the other one. And I'll buy a quart of Lucas. So if I'm a quart low, I'm gonna buy a quart of Lucas, add that to my oil, and I'm gonna keep it pushing because the Lucas is hella good for your motor. It's made for, you know, if it gets hot, it's real thick, so it helps the motor. It lubes all your mechanical pieces and all that. Love. So that I just gave you a major thing. Loves. That's what it is. Loves, TA, and Pilot. Those are the three that you want. Do the jump drives work in cars or just designated? No, they work in it. Whatever. Take a USB. If you got a USB, whatever takes a USB, it works. Loves. Thank you very much. Loves. Actually, one of my partners that work at Loves or drives for Loves sent me a whole. I got the hat, the t-shirt. I didn't even know they had that type of shit. I'm gonna bust that shit out to on y'all. I think that's some shit I'm gonna save for my garage. They got a lot of shit I'm saving to put in frames in my garage.
Truck stop?
Yeah. He bought me.
Always buy that stuff.
Yeah, he bought me. He sent me the whole thing. Yeah, he hooked me up. Oh, how can I purchase one again? Oh, call Chris 404-895-0744 to order his dump drive. Let me say that real slow. 404-895-0744. Holla at Chris, man. There's Chris like 80 designs. Somebody trying to get y'all trying to get an advertisement plug. 80 designs. Do you know what 80 design is? Is that a speaker or something? See what I'm saying? A shameless plug. You got me that time. Yeah. James Wales. All right. So again, man, I appreciate everybody that sent me some super chat. My man Finn, everybody. What I got? I got Finn. Appreciate you, homie. Meek. Appreciate you, homie. What else I got? Who else I got? Aaron. Appreciate you, homie. All my people, man, looking out, showing me some love. Drew, I appreciate you, man. My man Drew Payne. And Philip. What up, Philip? Appreciate you, baby. And who else I got? Is that it?
There he is. Octane Towing.
There is him right there?
That black roll black.
Yeah, so there it is there, man.
Turning into you.
Yeah, man, that's them OG. Let me show y'all that. You see that right there? That's them OG Gazelles, man. I took it back. I'm an old school cat, man. I took it back, man. Them OG Gazelles, man. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? That's that, man. I will do it right now. Let me see. Hold on.
Hey, get in on the YouTube channel. Give a shameless plug.
Give a shameless plug.
Right there, player.
David, it's official. I got it, baby. Appreciate you, man.
When you leaving going to Virginia? Okay. You talking?
What hey, a question, Odyssey. Somebody asked, does Houston have custom bike shops? I don't know. If you have any that you would endorse, please speak on that. I don't know any, but
What? I may know.
thank you, sir, David. I got that. That part, I appreciate you. Appreciate that PayPal love, man. What else we got going on? That's it.
Hey, you towing in here.
All right, man. We'll be back. The countdown is on. I'm gonna eat my salad. Possible me a salad.
Don't go off just because you finna eat. Shit, I can get on your live chat and start.
But you've been doing everything but live chatting though.
Ask me questions, people. Hey, we got Octane towing in the building. I can get in contact with you. Shit, I don't know.
You have a extension, a double plug, so I can add the other power cord.
Yeah, you can plug it over.
I know, but I need a double. I got the phone plugged up to that now.
Right here.
Oh, you got one right there? I'll plug it up over this too. That way you get to see the question.
Well, Octane,
Yeah.
how do people get in contact with you? How many people you got on watching you right now? 100 people.
Hey, if you need your bike towed, get at me at 404-484-8754.
I told them we just got back from Wakanda too. They don't believe it.
You went to Wakanda.
They don't believe it. I just told them we just got back from Wakanda,
That was the
man.
white man who just left.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? We just got back from Wakanda, man. And no, don't ask me for can you get some of my, what they call that stuff they got over there in Wakanda to make it powerful? Some of my juice. We ain't giving them the Wakanda juice. Yeah. That's extra, you know what I'm talking about?
So, hey, my turn.
All right, Chris gonna take over. What up, Sil?
Hello? Hey, what else?
I've seen this bike before.
They all the same.
This dude came from some spring.
Chris getting calls already. See what I'm talking about?
Brought it up. He's here.
Oh, okay.
Does that?
Oh, somebody got one of those like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the standard CBO. It's a CBO. It's a standard CBO.
Something on it. Chris, what is the wait? Okay, hey bro, give me 2 seconds. Let me talk to this guy real quick. Your question to me, David, is Chris, with the $2,500 sound system you're going to put on my bike, you're gonna throw in a thumb drive and some sounds for me to ride back. Oh yeah, when we do our installs, when we do full installs, you get a thumb drive with 750 songs on. Guarantee.
Tell him we waiting on you.
We waiting on you, David.
Don't make it hard.
Yeah, don't make it hard.
Don't be on there fuzzing neither. Clean.
And then where you at, David? What part of Texas you in?
I think he said Houston.
Oh, if you in Houston, shout out Houston Reverie, Ponto.
Poncho ain't riding motorcycle no more. Y'all see that big ass pretty truck Poncho just got?
Hey, Cliff.
Poncho just got an F5500. Limited edition. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. His wife bought it for him. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all, do y'all know who Poncho's wife is? Y'all know what kind of work she do?
Hey, he in Iraq.
Oh, he in Iraq. Okay.
Okay, David. But hey, listen. Meek asks Chris, is there any gauge or brand of speaker wire that's better than the others? I use Stinger. I use Stinger wire. They seem to work pretty good for me.
Look, there go his whole spool right there.
Yeah, I got a whole spool, keep a spool real. We probably go through 1,000 feet of speaker wire every 2 weeks.
Y'all see I'm eating my salad? Real fat boy, stay healthy type shit.
I spoke to you, man.
What up, Go? What up, Yvette? Yeah, honey. My boo-boo, honey.
Man.
What ain't limit?
Who it? Them shit? Yeah, ain't shit. But hey,
Yes, sir. Where you headed to with that one? Oh, to dinner?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're supposed to be riding.
Nah, you ain't.
no need to ride.
I'm turning into you.
As you should. That's the best thing to do.
You just heard him say?
Hey, you see what the shirt say?
Y'all just heard Chris? They just
Always
said
hustle.
Chris don't ride no motorcycle?
Huh?
He just said you don't ride no motorcycle.
Yeah, he always works.
Tell him again, player.
He always hustles.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. I know one thing about it. He one of them rare breeds, and they gotta ride their motorcycle.
Got to ride the next weekend. Don't think about it. Shit. We leaving Saturday morning.
Yeah. Oh, I said it right there that he was still working. Just look over there and see the question.
Yeah, it's still working right here.
Yeah. What up, Solid? He's David from Beaumont, but he in Iraq.
Okay, I got a question for you. Got a question for me.
We already talked about the bike stand. We talked about that earlier. Rewind the video.
E-lift.
It's called E-lift. V-lift. V as in Victor.
Using lids only can you put a temporary divider halfway in the bag to get more base. What type of bike stand is Chris using next to him?
V-lift. We talked about it earlier.
It's in the video.
William Mitchell. V is in Victor. L-I-F-T.
Facebook, Google it.
Google it. You can catch me on Facebook. What are some good sounding pipes to run on the 18 Basanics? Do the full system.
No, you don't. If you're under warranty, a full system avoids the warranty.
What if yo Chris, I'm riding out to you and spend a couple of days in the A. So you say I'm out the door in 24.
Yes.
Man, if you motivate us, you can be out the door in 4. Shit. Man, I'm operating on
Shit, no sleep.
an hour and a half. I slept on the plane. It was an hour and a half flight. Got off the plane, came right to the shop, and then they said, "Hey, time to get a cracker player." So went in, kissed the wife, played with China, and here I am. So loving what I do to the fullest, man. And see, here's the other part about what we do here at Xklusive Sounds. We don't do it because we have to. We do it because we love to do it. You know what I'm saying? And we want to put a good product out there for you guys, because so many of us get caught up in this other thing, in these forums and going to these other shops. And no knock on no other shops. Shout out to Elgin, Scooter, Big Money Rob.
Rob said he ain't selling it.
Ballhead, Heavy, Anderson, that group up there in the DMV, Anderson at Bagger Boys, and Munir, and
My man Munir.
all those guys up in Philly with King of Pressure, right? King of Pressure, yeah. That's doing some crazy shit with bikes. You know what I'm saying? So
We got a Philly license plate on it. I'm gonna say this is my disclaimer.
But
If you run up on a bike and they got a Philadelphia license plate, don't turn your music on.
yeah, not with them.
Leave them boys alone.
But just know that we sneak up there all the time. We don't sneak up there. I mean, everybody don't want that. You know what I'm saying? Some people want what we do. And, you know, I'm up there all the time. At least I'm in the DMV at least twice.
Well, at least
Twice.
within every 90 days or so.
Yeah, at least every 45 days. Twice every 45 days I'm up there. Philly, up that way a lot too. So plane ticket and 22. That's all I need, and I'm in your city.
What about hotel room?
Man, just drop me back off at the airport. Shit, I don't need a hotel. Make that the incentive package. But like yesterday, I was shout out to Dayton. Did 4 and 24 in Dayton. Played no games. I've done that in Philadelphia. I did it one time in the DMV. So man, it could be done. So this CBO that we're working on, dude got his son has a game, so he ain't putting it. They put this other speaker in, and I dropped these wires in here. It's a wrap for this one. We finna pull We finna put the president in real quick and get the president back. So, flash drives, if you want your t-shirt, the apparel line, the hats or whatever, reach out to me. I'm gonna forward you over to my wife, cause to Angela Helton or Lynn. I'm gonna forward you over to her. That's who's handling all of the merchandising stuff right now. My old player partner to the left, I guess to your right, but my left. Hey man, you need a, hey, I'm bringing my 2016 street ball to you, boys, so I can get my apes and my pipes on. What up, Finn? Silent Assassin. Yeah, you can bring it down here. We gotta like what we do here at Xklusive sounds like. And if y'all go back to the first video that me and Sel did, you know, I said that I don't do bars, I don't do this, I don't do that. I still to this day don't do none of that shit. But what we do is we do audio and we manage your project for you. So I'm your point of contact. If you drop your bike off to me, and you say, hey Chris, I want to have a 30, I want to have this, I want to have that. We're going to make sure what's done is done in a timely manner.
And
done right. And then any of your issues, because you know how some of these guys have these issues with these builders, I take all of that headache out of there for you. Well, not I, but we take all of that headache out for you, and we manage your project for you. And then I'll call you up because the last part of the project is me putting your music on anyway. So, Brian, my main man.
No, we know that I don't be this way.
Octave, hey man.
I need to see it. Pop, you need to check? No, go ahead, man.
Hey man.
Go ahead.
Sel is a true Wakandian who ain't ate in damn months. So, but yeah, man, we getting it in. Daddy in the building. The three amigos. Oh, really, it's Batman, Robin, and Alfred.
You know what? That's exactly what it is, man.
Because remember, y'all,
like
in the show,
like
Batman, Alfred knew every damn thing. And everything really had to go through Alfred. So there you go. Hey, Dad, lean over into the camera and tell the YouTube people what's cracking with.
Hey, people, how y'all doing?
Hey, you know what Daddy is?
I'm the man.
Daddy is Forrest Whitaker in Wakanda.
I could do it both ways, S-Meek. I could do it with the meter, or I could do it by ear. But the way that I really tune it is by ear because of the way that I set it up. I mean, are you doing now if you're doing a competition speaker and you want to have so many dBs and frequencies and all that stuff, I'll break the meter out. By the way, first one to do it in an audio show, Thunder Tower, 2 years ago. Remember that, bro?
Yes, I do.
Broke the meter out, and guess what? The other Americans thinking that they done came up with the shit. Come on, man. Yeah. Hey man, James Wells said it's okay to eat and drink. This motherfucker done knocked the whole drink off. Look at him licking his lips.
Listen, man. You gotta understand. I did 15 years in the pen, man. You got 3 minutes to get in, get your plate, sit down, eat, and get your ass up. I'm still programmed. Plus, the faster I eat, the less I gotta worry about somebody asking me, can I have some? I'm saying, that's just me, bro.
Boy, did y'all just hear that bullshit?
You hear me, Pop? I just think about I ate fast. I tell them all the time, the faster I eat, the less I gotta worry about somebody asking me, can I have some? Yeah, by the
That's
time they
what
look
we
at it,
sell them
I'm
at.
gone, player. Sorry about that. Yeah.
David said, how about them girls?
Hey, man, we gonna kick ass this year, man. You don't want to bet, man.
Without Jason Witten,
What's wrong with Jason Witten?
Retired.
retired.
Oh, shit.
And I said, yes,
Yo,
sir.
Beasley gotta step up. Beasley got it, man. We got young Beasley, man.
Y'all throwing money.
We in
Yeah,
there,
well,
man.
really with money. Y'all throwing money for real.
Hey, that was a security blanket.
Mm-hmm.
What about Beasley? Y'all like Beasley ain't the man.
I bet you it won't be near game. Your running back won't be wearing a thong.
Huh? My running back don't wear no
Yeah.
thong.
Oh, yeah, he wear thongs, half shirts, belly button, belly pierce.
I ain't see you been saying all that.
Yeah.
I think you looking for the thong.
You see the belly pierce?
I think you looking for the
Well, he
thong.
wears pants sagging, you know, guys. He the first person in the NFL to do that. You know, sagging with that thong on.
Oh. Oh. As long as you put up the numbers, I don't give a damn what he wear. They might have him run better because, you know, if they catch you, they might also.
And we got in trouble. Did he get in trouble for slapping on some woman because she tried to kiss him? He was like, no, get away.
I told y'all in trouble anyway. They like little Bill Cosby.
Oh, yeah, it's a wrap.
Y'all better wake up.
80 years old, they trying to give him 30 years.
I'm gonna tell you like this right now, and I say this, I'm gonna say it again on camera. I already did a video. You only got 14 days to report a rape, man. On the 15th day, it wasn't rape, it was just unconsensual sex. That's all it was. You didn't want to give it, you thought you wanted to give it to him, you changed your mind later on, that's it. But it ain't rape. You only got, on the 15th day, it's just unconsensual sex.
You still getting 30 years for that.
After 2 months, it's just, it becomes, it turns from unconsensual to, you did consensual sex without a boyfriend.
I don't believe you're gonna get 30.
It ain't even about that. It ain't even about them getting no time. Just the fact that they even tried it. What's it? Over 20 years. How do you go back 20 years?
They
Come on,
said this
man.
was 2006.
And you got a president running around here grabbing him in the.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Bragging
He
about
said he did.
You know what I'm saying?
And they
You know what I'm
definitely
saying?
can't get
But
him.
if they had the trial there, they'll spend all that money. You're gonna spend a day or so. They ain't gonna let him just off.
I'm just saying. That's the sad part, though. I'm just saying, man.
If he gonna get jail
I tell
time,
my daughters like this. I tell my daughters, and I tell all my family, anybody listening. If a man do something you don't like, I better know the next day. At least within a week. After that, little sugar, don't even come to me with the book, because to me, it just don't make no
I
sense.
said to think about it. Did I want to do that or not?
Man, come on,
I
man.
mean, you just made a bad decision.
Plus-
and now you trying to blame it on
Plus, you knew the man was married, so when you went to his room, you understand what I'm saying?
but
Listen.
like Mike Tyson, you know, when the girl comes in the room at 2:30 in the morning. I mean, what you?
But you got, they set Mike Tyson up. Mike Tyson was a young dude that had never even seen pussy. he was not, everything had been given to him. So when you sent her to the room, he think you didn't gave him. That's like I said, Mike Tyson not gonna understand. You take a kid out of foster care and they never had
Hey, man.
nothing.
Hey.
What?
Hey, on a setup with lures from me.
What you doing? No, slide it. You talking about, you want to see the comment? Yeah.
Hold on.
Put in that
On a
big
setup with the lures from you, what's the price? $17.50 install. And that's for Anthony Lamar and William. Hold on. Hey, I'm gonna text you Whitfield number. You say call. All right. Yeah. He just want to know which way you coming. 95 or 85 or whatever. I'll text you.
Corey got him a 250 out there.
You see,
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna text
he
you.
said
his
it pulls like ain't nothing back there.
With a 50 gonna pull.
He'll change his
Hey,
mind.
Pro Audio says the way that a lot of
All you gotta
people
do is
are going
that
to
trailer,
them.
black trailer
What
out
do you
there,
think about
get
it?
the
Is
enclosed,
it any
Oh, yeah.
put some
quality
tires on it.
sound
Yeah,
Pro
get all
Audio
of it.
equipment? Hey, look, people. Real quick, hey, and I'm gonna get back to the question for the whole King setup and the other setup. Your bike is a 50 amp motorcycle. That's it. With no alternator on it. So trying to set it up with Pro Audio and Pro Amps and capacitors and all of that shit, it ain't, you're gonna have a bunch of damn stator problems. And for me to ship you a full Road King setup, it'll be $1,500. To William Sojourney, yeah, $1,500 for a full Road King setup shipped to your door. Yeah. Okay.
That count shipping, Chris?
Yeah, $1,500.
Count shipping.
Yeah, but that does not include the spacers to put the speakers in. Yes, sir. No, just something. Okay, let me get it for you. Okay. No problem.
All right, what we got? Pro audio seems the way that a lot of people are going to now. What do you think about it? Is there any quality sounding pro audio equipment? Again, everything you guys are asking about, the Hertz, the pro audio, and all that stuff, that shit is the shit. But it's made for a car. It's not made for a motorcycle. Like you just heard Chris say, a bike only has 50 amps, and it's not 50 amps compared to a car 50 amps. So the bike, when you start buying all this pro audio, this high-end stuff, the voltage on a motorcycle is not enough to even make it work. To be honest, on a motorcycle, you want to use low budget, low to medium end speakers that don't require a lot of power for them to work, and they sound amazing. I'm telling you, because your motorcycles don't have alternators and all that type of stuff. So that's why you can't use a lot of the pro quality audio stuff. It just don't work. What is the price on a set? I gotta wait till you come back. I think on the set with lowers, the whole, I think he said for a Road King was $2,000 with lowers, painted to match. No, you don't get lowers, you get cans on a Road King. But on the setup with lowers, if you're talking about a bagger with lowers, it's $2,500. That's everything. Chris uses Pioneer and Alpine speakers. The brand number is on him. I'm not gonna give away that secret. I don't know if he wants to tell you that or not. See, show it during Power on the History Channel and show it during the week. I feel you on the Prison World. The games will be broadcast on the History Channel.
Drop this in, put the title.
Dallas just got Rams wide receiver. Dallas just got Rams wide receiver on the trade. Okay. Boys all the way road. Okay. On the setup with lowers, I think that's what I think it's $2,500 what you just asked. Okay. Name another installer that flies across the country one day and does an install and flies back the next day and back on the grind. Keep doing your thing, Chris.
Thank you.
Are spacers extra? Yes. And Chris has a patent mold for your spacers. His spacers are, all your spacers color match, or they just all black?
Yeah, color match for $200.
You can color match.
Man, they all black.
They all
They all black, but they are the bomb in spacers. Where is Rare Breed, Ohio again? They are in Columbus, Ohio. So yeah, spacers are extra. So to ship a whole setup, Chris, with spacers, is how much?
For what kind of?
For let's say a full dresser or in the Road King.
$150.
$150 to ship spacers to eat with any setup is $150 to ship spacers. More. Extra $150. Do you need spacers for a Road King?
Yep.
Yes. When is Rare Breed Ohio again? It is in the end, the Memorial Day. Why can you say I don't know what the fuck? Whatever holiday coming up, Labor Day or Memorial Day weekend coming up in May.
Memorial.
Oh, May is Memorial. Okay, I'm gonna remember like that. May Memorial. All right, May Memorial. There it is. There. Enclosed car space and an open bike space require a different setup, I would think. You're 1,000% right. All right. How many people I got on this feed?
We gonna pull the switch.
I don't know how many people I got left on this feed. Y'all still there? Don't forget to hit that super chat button, man. Y'all been getting a whole lot of free games going on an hour and a half now, or 2 hours, damn it. Super chat button, ladies and gentlemen. That's the button right next to the little dollar sign right next to the comment. Send your boy a few dollars, man. Appreciate the love in advance. If you're watching this and it's not live, you can send money via PayPal to fastartiesonly@gmail.com via PayPal. Okay. Anything else? We're gonna tune out right now, and we will be back shortly when the bike is done. Y'all see the y'all saw it from the start. Oh, there it is. There, he just got tired. He ate. He done got niggeritis. Just running the big setup. How many batteries? We don't add no batteries. We don't do batteries.
Tell them this ain't no car.
Everything is running off of your regular battery from your motorcycle. We don't add batteries. We don't do the additional battery setup. We don't do that.
Our bikes are meant to be ridden and used. Not to plug in, not to do just stand. They're meant to be ridden.
Every day. Everyday riders. Knocking everyday riders. Alright? So
Goodbye.
we will finish this bike later. Love y'all, but you definitely, I'll come back to you, make sure you're here. Most wattage does Chris ever ran? What's the most wattage?
1,000.
What's the best handlebar speaker?
Harley.
Best handlebar speakers? I don't, do we do handlebar speakers? I don't know, but you can talk to my partner down there in Houston, Texas. He got a set of 6x9s hanging from his handlebars.
All that do with the bike.
You can find out where he got them from. You feel what I'm saying? And who did that setup? But over here at Xklusive Sounds, we just ain't gonna be able to do it, man. You feel me? Anyway, man, I love y'all. That's our time, man. Don't forget, hit the button, hit the like, subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Show your boy FHO some love. And it's been fun, man. What I'm at? How many people I'm on here?
Hey,
Shit, we popping.
Subscribe to the, you see it there?
Yeah.
Xklusive Sounds channel. Anybody, for those that subscribe to the Xklusive Sounds channel on YouTube, I hope you know with discounted flash drive.
HD company. It's always better to go with the manufacturer than the shop warranty. Always better to go with the HD warranty. 404-895-0744. 404-895-0744. All right, it's your boy Big Cell FHOHNIC, and we gone.
That's something to do yours.
All right.